Welcome back. We have updates on prisons, AC Roper, and unemployment. Hang around a bit for a pretty unlikely roadway incident. My name's Ike Morgan, and we're down in Alabama. Governor Kay Ivey's plan to have privately owned prisons built so the state can lease and operate them may have hit another speed bump. AL.com's Howard Koplowitz reports that Stifel Financial Corporation has become the third bank to pull out of the deal to finance the development of the first two prisons. See, earlier this year, the governor announced that she had signed leases on the first two prisons, one in Escambia County and the other in Elmore County. That deal is supposed to close on June 1st, but since then, Barclays, KeyBank Capital Markets, and now Stifel have decided against underwriting the bond issue. Many people in his native Birmingham, Alabama, last called AC Roper Police Chief Roper. Well, AL.com's Carol Robinson reports that he'll soon be answering to Lieutenant General Roper of the U.S. Army Reserve. Roper served in the Reserve for the more than 33 years he worked at the Hoover and Birmingham police departments. When Randall Woodfin ran for Birmingham's mayor in 2017, he promised changes to policing in the city, and when he came into office, he asked all department heads to reapply for their positions. Roper declined and left the force in April 2018. Roper's promotion will make him the Deputy Commander of the United States Northern Command, United States Element, North American Aerospace Defense Command at Peterson Air Force Base in Colorado. He's the first black Army reservist to reach the rank of Lieutenant General. Beginning June 19th, the state of Alabama is done with federally funded pandemic unemployment, reports AL.com's William Thornton. Governor Kay Ivey's announcement means Alabama will join South Carolina, Arkansas, and Montana among states that have recently announced an end to their participation in the programs. Alabama will also bring back the work search requirement for people who make unemployment claims. The programs were put into place, of course, because of massive layoffs in the wake of COVID-related shutdowns and restrictions across the country. Now, restrictions are mostly removed, unemployment is back down, and employers in some industries have reportedly had a devil of a time hiring people. Many have blamed that, at least partly, on having to compete with bulked-up unemployment benefits. This last story didn't happen in Alabama. It was down in southern LA, southern lower Alabama, the Florida Panhandle, but I know a lot of us head that way. I know that because I was stuck behind a couple of y'all on I-65 over the weekend, and a couple of y'all were stuck behind me. I did notice the folks camped out in the passing lane mostly had Tennessee plates, but I digress. In Walton County, Florida, that's everywhere from Florala down to 30A, Walton County Fire and Rescue posted that it had responded to an incident on Interstate 10. According to the report, at around 7:30 a.m. Monday, lightning struck the interstate and kicked up a chunk of asphalt, which went through the windshield of a pickup truck. It doesn't say anything about that taking place in the book of Revelation. I double-checked a while ago just in case. And judging from the photos they posted of the truck, it was a pretty decent piece of interstate, not just a little rock. Fire and Rescue said that the damage to the road was about the size of a dinner plate. Both people who were in the truck were transported with injuries, so we'll say a little prayer for them. Thank y'all for listening. We'll be back here again tomorrow. Till then, stop by and see us anytime you can on the internet at al.com.